You gotta turn the damn thing on first before you start talking. Now you just wasted that whole intro thing. Hey, this is Manic Mark coming to you from the bunker system with serious questions asked by serious people wanting serious answers from the mystical, magical Manic Mark. And that's me. Have you figured it out yet? No, I haven't. Okay. But I do have the answers. I got all the answers here. And this is the question. I'm just going to run it by you. It's just a short question. How long is this video going to be? You can tell. Like, you can go down there and you can kind of see them. Like, I don't know. Well, it's 8 minutes. I got to go do something. Like, plant plants. Or, you know, go outside, mow the yard. Maybe too hot today. I'm sweating again, you know. Whew. There, she's cut all that out. Okay, thankfully I've cut that part out. It was just going on and on and on. Dear Mystic Manic Mark, I've been watching your videos for some time and my boyfriend and I like them. Well, of course you do. It doesn't take a mystic to tell you that you're going to like my videos. Everyone does. You are so matter of fact and down to earth about things that I want to ask you about a situation that is troubling us. Lay your troubles on me, brother, Mystic Manic Mark. I'm here to serve you. My boyfriend and I think the world is spinning out of control, but that friendly forces from outside the solar system are trying to reach us and guide us to freedom and possibly to another planet. That wasn't an editorial comment, I promise. Okay, where are we here? Anyway, they've been doing this by sending hidden messages because not everybody is going to get to go to another planet. No, when the bus is full, you got to take Kool-Aid laced with something and then you can go. Don't do that. That's not my answer. I'm going on here. Okay, we know that this is true because there are a few good people in each country and also there are a large number of visitors from outer space. What, have you met one? Ask them your question. Okay, I mean, have you ever been walking along the street, all of a sudden you stumble and step off the curb? No, that's never happened to me. Well, that's proof, apparently, that you've been jostled by a creature from outer space who's trying to give you a hidden message. Why can't they just tap you on the shoulder? Why do they got to push you into the street in front of the bus that's carrying everybody else that's going to another planet? Just because you were late to the bus. Oh, well, never mind. Cut all out. Some aliens are trying to help us, except for the alien bus driver. Whew, I got to stop yelling. You don't need the yelling part. I'm sorry about that. They also use other messages to get other methods to get messages to us, and that's what's bothering me. Finally, the question. Recently, I've noticed that a tree covered in leaves in our backyard looks just like Jesus. I'm not kidding. I didn't think you were kidding. It looks like Jesus staring at the ground most of the time. Other times, though, it looks like Thomas Edison. And that's what I'm having difficulty with, because if it's Jesus, he is saying one message about the world, but if it's Thomas Edison, he's probably saying something different. Maybe electricity consumption is going through the roof, or alternating current is better than direct current. Look it up in the history books, the competition between AC and DC, and why we're using one over the other. Don't ask Mystic Manic Mark that because he's not sitting in front of the machine. I can't look it up right now. These are mystical answers, not scientific or engineering answers. Never mind, just go on. It doesn't matter, AC or DC. I don't really care. But probably not the same thing as what Jesus would say. See what I mean? Can you help me with this? So, what's your question? Do you want to know if it's Jesus or Thomas Edison, or that there's just a face in the tree and who is it, or what the message is? I don't know what the message is. You're looking at the tree. I can probably tell you if there is a face in your tree or not. I have to divine that. I'm going to need some help on that. So I just don't feel very mystical today. So we're going to ask the 8-ball, is there a face in the tree that you're looking at? Yes, definitely. It says, yes, definitely there's a face. So my actual answer to your question is, with help from the magical 8-ball here, is that make sure you got it long and big enough that you can park cars in it. Take a photograph of the face in the tree. Say it's Jesus, because nobody cares if it's Thomas Edison. Post it on the web and sell tickets so people will come over and look at, and you know, you can have a concession stand, lemonade and hot dogs. Check with your city ordinances first before you do that, and you're probably going to need a porta potty because people coming in your house are going to track mud in, and then they're going to steal you blind. Even though they're there to see Jesus in the trees, you can't trust them at all. There, I hope Mystic Manic Mark was able to help you. Come back again with your questions. I'll be happy to answer. Serious questions asked by serious people. That's the end.